Hey bros, buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming. This is a different video than I normally do. As you guys can tell, I'm talking with what I am doing. Normally I do voiceovers, so therefore, I build it as I go, and then in the editing process I add a voice, and I talk over what I'm doing to help you guys know what you guys need to do before. But in this episode, I figured we could do something a little bit different, and I'm gonna do this live, pretty much. So, you guys can see a bunch of, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little outlines on the ground, and exactly what that is a little bit confusing probably. So yeah. Never mind. I'm thinking of something totally different. I was thinking about something, so just forget what I was thinking about. Okay, so right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on this one, and I just want to go around here and say, oh my gosh, this is looking really good, guys. If you guys have kept up with this, you guys have a beautiful city to look at. But we're not gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be using. Let me get to my stuff. So let me get brick. I need to stop talking. So I'm gonna get cobblestone. I am going to get sandstone. That's sand. I don't want to pick it up, so I had to fly out there. Okay. Sandstone slabs, and sandstone stairs. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jared's playing on TU14! Oh my gosh, that was the biggest deal, I guess, because everyone was freaking out in the comment section that I was still playing on TU13. Technically, I'm playing on TU15 because the title update came out, so it's TU15. TU16 will be out probably in a couple of months from now. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm not even using their blocks. Like, you guys could use the quartz instead of the sandstone, what I do, or even instead of stone brick, you guys could use quartz. I haven't tested it out. I'm just, saying an estimated guess on what it would look like, but I would say it would look okay. But again, I probably wouldn't do it. I would just do what I'm doing if you guys want to make sure that it comes out good. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm just going to hurry up and just remove this really quick. That way it doesn't make so it makes more sense to you guys, basically, because you guys aren't going to know what's going on right here. So you guys don't need any of that. Don't even worry about that right now. What you guys need to worry about is next to this building right here, we're going to start right here. So we're just going to go out by 1 block, see, and then 2, skip 2, place 1, skip 2, place 1, skip 2, place 1, place another one, make a little triangle or a V shape. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring this right here all the way back. There should be a little lip in this corner. Technically it should stop right there, but I'm going to bring it back so it's not odd and there's not an indentation in the ground. I'm going to bring this forward to connect to the other V, and there we go. We have the shape that we began with. Again, you guys don't need that. I'll show you guys how to do them later on. So basically all you're going to have is this. So what we are going to want to do is start to work on the front, and you're going to add another block like this to each one. I'm going to add 2 blocks on these right here. I actually forgot my red wool. Okay, I'm also going to just remove that, place this here, 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 and here to knock it out of the way. I'm going to place in my red wool, and I'm going to continue with my brickwork like this. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I could just bring this across. I didn't mean to do that. And then what I want to do is just go right under here and add that in the window slots and bring this down by 2. So this is a great time to pause the video while I grab glass panes. So that's what you guys should have. I'm going to now add my glass panes right here in the center and on my sides right here. Oh, what? Then I'm going to get my upside down stairs and place them like that. So you guys should exactly have this right here. If you guys don't have this, you guys messed up somewhere along the line. So what I'm going to do is now line up my cobblestone with the building next to it. See how they just line up? You guys should have noticed that by now, that all of them should line up. Place my buttons on. There we go. And there we go. Basically, that's all done. We're going to add in our fence posts on either side of the red wool, like this. Well, on both sides, I should say. Place our sandstone stairs facing forward. Place our bricks in the back. Place our slabs in between those stairs and on top. And then we're going to do another layer of brick on top. We're then going to place 2 blocks, skip 2. Actually, let's do this to save time. Place 2 red, place a brick, place 2 red, place a brick, place 2 red, place 2 bricks. There we go. So that's what you guys should have. Now that way we just knocked it out of the way and we got it done with. Now we're going to bring this up to 5 blocks total height. Excuse me, that was a nasty burp. That's 3, 4, 5, and I'm just going to bring this across. I'm going to add in my red wool on top and my 3 layers of glass panes in the center of the build. And there we go. This is what you guys should have. If you guys do not have this, pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready. I'm going to continue by adding my fence posts. And I messed up on my red wool. There we go. So that's exactly what you guys should have. Except your guys are going to do this now. So place upside down stairs with a full block on top. Place upside down stairs with a full block on top. Now then you guys are going to go in between the blocks and place upside down stairs, and that didn't work out how I wanted it to. There we go. What are you doing, Jared? This is a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Now we don't have to place the blocks in the back. It'd probably still be easier to do it for some people. I mean, this is my first time trying to do upside down stairs, like in an actual build tutorial. For you guys. I forgot I need to do this next level like that, and there, and there. Okay, I was gonna try to do it quick and maybe that would work, but it didn't seem to work out. Gotta hit it in that upper corner. Come on, Jared, you can do this. Come on, come on. There we go. It's about to break it. Damn it. Excuse my language. There we go. And on top of each of the on the blocks like this, see how that's a block? We're going to be placing that. And I need to get a stone button. We don't need red wool anymore, so we can get rid of that. So I'm going to place my stone buttons on front panel of each one. Place in my sandstone in between each red wool. I need to get signs. I'm going to replace the stone because we don't need that. There we go. Place blank signs under each fence post. We now need ladders. Actually, here, this is actually what we need. A grass block, ladders, and where are they? Trapdoors. They moved this stuff all around, didn't they? There they are, trapdoors. Okay, so I'm going to place my trapdoors right here. Flip them facing upwards. I actually need cobblestone as well, and wooden buttons. Just want to hurry up and get this done. So skip one each block like this to make it line up with the building next to it. Place a wooden button on each one. Like that. And let's go to sleep. So this would be a perfect time to pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready, and I'll be right back momentarily. Okay guys, I am back, and we have a little small 2-story building right here. So this is what we have right now. So let's get started working on it again. So I'm going to place my ladders in between the signs. Did I do that on the bottom? No, I did not. Then I'm going to get my trapdoors on my sandstone, and I'm going to flip them upwards to knock them out of the way. I'm going to get this here. I'm going to just do one flower bed. You could probably do a bench there. Actually, no. We could do a flower bed right here. Jared, what are you talking about? We got plenty of room. Plenty of room, because we are Italian, no. What am I talking about? I talk to myself too much, honestly. I really do. Especially when I'm building, I talk to myself a lot. That's probably why I do voiceovers. I should probably stick to that. So we're going to just place that like this. Place our... That's not trapdoors. Trapdoors around it. Like this. And there, and here, and here, and here, and here. And flip it up. And then we're going to get red rows. And we're going to place them in the baskets. Again, if you guys are on PC, you guys have a lot more things to use than us Xbox people. Probably, I don't even know. I didn't even really look. Do we have more? No, we only got one flower. That sucks. Okay, guys, so what we are going to do now is get some brick and some potions of slowness. It's like, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That would take forever. Swiftness. There we go. Drink that. And let's go down here and fill up this wall to the side. And I'm going to do this in speed build mode, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are done, and I hope that you guys enjoyed me talking like a munchkin, because it probably sounded really funny, but I don't know, because I couldn't, I can't see that right now, but because that's done in the editing process. But we got this all done right here. So what we are going to do is we're going to start on the next one. So I am going to remove it, and let's hope I don't forget it, because that would be very, very bad. I did forget, because then... No, I won't forget, because it's the same pattern as all the other ones that are on the corner blocks. They're all the same layout. There we go. And it's stuck, and it's in the grass like that, so I know. Okay, guys, so we are going to start. So I would get some brick out if I were you guys, and let's begin. So what you guys are going to want to do is come right in this corner here and place 2 blocks. See how it's 1 block back? Skip 1 block, place a block, skip 2 blocks, place a block, skip 2, place a block, skip 2. Excuse me, place a block, skip 1, place a block, and add a little corner. We're then going to skip this one right here to go right here, so there's a 1, then a 2, then a 2, then a 2, then a 1, and another corner. So it's the same thing as that side over there. All we are going to do now is make a triangle back. So we're just going to connect it like this, and connected. Oh, wait, connected. And then we have the same layout that we started with, guys. So one thing that we are going to want to do is start to build the front of it, obviously. So we're going to go 2 blocks up on all this right here. And right there. Then we're going to go 3 blocks up. That's 4 blocks up, by the way. We're going to take it to 5. No, hold on. Let me see something really quick. We're going to take it to 7. So this is 6, and that's 5. Duh, Jared. Learn how to count. 6. And then 7 we can just bring like this. Just connect it. I hope I'm right. I think I'm right. I'm almost positive I'm right. I'm most positive. So this is going to be the door right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this down to right there. So we brought it down 2 extra blocks. We're going to add 1 block in front of each one like this to get it off the ground. Get in there. We're going to need red wool, or any wool that you guys pick for this build. We're going to put it on the bottom like so. And we're going to put it on the top. And then there should be a 3 block gap in between the red blocks. And if there's not, then I messed up and I apologize. And I was right. So we're going to put glass panes in between the red wool, like so. Now this building right here is going to be 3 stories tall. All the corner ones are 3 stories tall. There is no 2-story corner building that I want to do. Also, when I do the subway, some of these buildings will be destroyed, but they will be rebuilt in the original version, updated in a later time. So maybe like in episode 50 or 60, I'll be destroying not all of them, only like 1 or 2 of them, because I'm going to do something to them, and you guys will see. I can't do it right now because I'm waiting for certain things to happen. So what we're going to do is just place a slab here, and we're going to use sandstone. I meant stone brick. Where is it? There we go. And we're going to get the slab version of it as well. And we're going to get this here, this here, and then we're going to get sandstone. Then we need trapdoors, and we need torches there, because we forgot to add them on this building here. So we're going to place 2 torches here and here, and 2 torches here, and 2 torches here. We're going to add a fence post here and here, so in between all the red wool and above the door, or next to the door, above next to door. And then we're going to place our stone brick stairs on top. I'm going to get my slabs and I'm going to place them in between like so. I'm not going to place one right here like I just did. We're going to remove that. We don't want one there on any of them. It looks very bad in my point of view. I just don't like it. If you guys really want it, it's, you go ahead and do that, but I just advise you guys not to. I'm adding another layer of brick so that we can add the back layer of slabs. In a moment, I'll be going to sleep. I just want to get this part done, and then I'll be right back. So let me just go to sleep really quick. Okay, we're back. We're going to place... Actually, let me start in this corner. That one I've got to work all the way back. I'm going to place my slab in between the red wool on the bottom. This is a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now. Feel free to pause the video at any time that you guys need to and resume when you guys are ready. I'm going to actually just take a break right here. So I'm just going to stop right here for a couple of seconds. Let me put 10 seconds on the clock starting now. This would be, like I said, pause the video here and resume. Okay, we have 10 seconds on the clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a sign under each fence post, like so. Then I'm going to get a trap door and I'm going to place it on each sandstone block. I'm not going to flip them upwards because what I want to do is get cobblestone, replace the sign in my inventory, place cobblestone here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. And lastly, if I can get over there, here, here, and here. Then I want to replace my cobblestone with wooden buttons. There's a lot of stuff that we got to do. And place our wooden buttons on the cobblestone. and now we can flip it up. If you guys put the buttons down last, after you guys flip them up, it'll just knock them back down, and then you gotta go back and flip it up, and it's kind of annoying. I figure just do it this way, it'll be a little bit easier. So I'm gonna replace my wooden buttons with ladders now. So I'm gonna place 2 ladders in between the sandstone and the fence posts, or the signs I meant. And I know TU14's update is out, and I know that there's flower pots, and people are saying, Jared, why don't you use flower pots? Because they're ugly. They really are. They're horrible to use on a building like this. See, this is a windowsill pot. It's not a flower pot. It's a windowsill pot, so it's bigger than a flower pot. A flower pot is an interior decoration only. Should never be used outside. If you use it outside your builds, you're doing the flower pot wrong. It's put in the game for an interior decoration and nothing else. So please don't put them in front of how I'm doing these. It just looks really bad. Another thing that you guys can do instead of the trapdoors is item frames, and then put a button in the item frame. But the worst part about that is that you'll run out, and you can only use so many in a world, and it's really stupid that they did that. And I also want to show you guys something. I just found this out yesterday, and I thought it was really funny. But there's no more censoring on signs, so excuse my bad language. I just want to show you guys that you guys can actually write anything on a sign now. See? I wrote a bad word. I wrote a bad word. So if little kids are watching this, you cannot say that word. Okay? Don't say that word. See? You can write it on signs now. I just thought that was kind of different that they changed that. I don't know if it's for the good. I know it makes the lag go down a lot. Like, it is a lot better because they don't have the censoring on signs anymore. But the worst part is you know, if little kids join a world and there's all that cursing everywhere, it's not good. It's, you know, little kids should not be cursing. I don't believe in that, and I think it's kind of stupid. I mean, I'm 20 years old, I can curse, but I choose not to curse in Minecraft videos because kids watch it. You know, that's respectful. I should not be teaching other people's children to curse. It's not my job to do that. You know, their parents can do that if they feel like they're doing that. It's not my job, but I do curse in rated M games, so only because kids shouldn't be watching it. So I'm going to place a block, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, and make a triangle. Skip 1, skip 2, skip 2, skip 2, and there should be a 1 block gap like that. So that's what you guys should have. But this is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope that you guys join me back next time when we do this. I don't know if you guys liked me talking live. Did you guys like me talking live? Look, punch, punch, punch. It should line up the audio. What if I did a good job? But I did this live, basically, so I hope you guys enjoy it a lot. Thank you guys again. Bye, guys.